Hey guys, so today I am 5 days since my surgery. Or 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. Not 5 days. 4 days since my surgery. I had my gallbladder removed, for those who don't know. So the day of it, I didn't get to really get anything because they didn't let my husband go back and he had to keep my phone. So the day of it, I went there, got checked in and stuff. They took me back to post-op. My husband stayed in the waiting area. Did the IV, did all that stuff, did a pregnancy test, make sure I wasn't pregnant. Then everybody came and talked to me. Then I went back to the OR. Got on the table, or they gave me some medicine before they took me back to make me loopy. Didn't really feel it until I started getting on the table at the OR. Got on the OR, put a mask on. They were having a conversation with me, and next thing I know, I was waking up. When I woke up, I was a little bit confused. I thought my husband was trying to get me awake to take care of our baby. I thought maybe he needed me, I thought he needed breast milk, so I thought I had a pump to try to get up out of bed. They're like, no, lay down. So there was that. Then as I started waking up, I seen the daylight. Then I was like, oh my goodness, I'm late for my surgery. They're like, no, you're fine. You did your surgery. I was like, is it over? They're like, yep, it's over. So then I started waking up more. They asked me my pain level, which was about a 4 when I woke up. Apparently I told them it was a 6 earlier, but I didn't recall that. I was like, it was about a 4. I was like cramping really bad. Like I didn't want to start my period. So they gave me some more medicine and stuff. So I started waking up more. Then they gave me some water. They gave me some Jello. I ate 2 Jello cups in there. Then like 10 minutes after I ate the Jello cups, it was okay, it's time to leave. They wheeled me out to the car, got in the car, we came home. I lived about 10 minutes. So I talked with my grandparents. We got home I had to be there at 8:30 in the morning. We got home about 11:30. I talked to my grandparents and stuff. They left about 12:30. I took a nap until 1:30. My 4-year-old would not let me take a nap at all, so he kept waking me up. So I just got up. I ate some chicken noodle soup and crackers and had some apple juice. Drank a bottle of water, and then I went back to sleep. So, I slept on and off that day. That was on Thursday. Friday was the first full day of recovery. I haven't really been in a lot of pain. I stayed on top of my pain medicine like they said, but I didn't really need it. I was sore, but I wasn't really hurting. I had a C-section 4.5 months ago, so I was like, I'd much rather do this than my C-section. I was kind of used to the pain because I went through with the C-section, and it was like a little bit more with that. But I stayed on top of my medicine even though I didn't need it, just in case. I woke up and then I had eggs. Oh, for dinner Thursday. So Thursday night for dinner we had eggs and toast. Friday, I don't know what I had for breakfast. I can't remember. I think I had a smoothie. I think I drank a smoothie. And then, I've been eating pretty good. I've had eggs and toast smoothies. I've had McDonald's chicken nuggets. I've had Jello cups, chicken noodle soup, vegetable soup. Today I ate a healthy TV dinner. A 3-cheese ziti. So my appetite, a lot of people say they really can't eat, that it takes a minute. I'm breastfeeding, so my appetite is still the same. I have just been really careful on what I eat, not to aggravate anything. A lot of people say they go weeks without bowel movement. I didn't have any problems. Friday I had my first bowel movement, but I didn't have any problems after my C-section either. So I guess my body I have IBS too, so there's that. And I also have psoriasis, so I'll show my incisions with my psoriasis. It's kind of horrible, but so everybody can see. So overall, I did pretty well. I was sore. Today is my first day. I stayed home with my kids by myself while my husband worked, so it's been my first day taking care of my kids. I'm a little bit hurting and a little bit sore, so I think when my husband should get off right now, so I think when he gets home, I'm going to take me some medicine and lay down. Just like a little bit sore, but, you know, I haven't been bending over, but I've been squatting and stuff, and I have in case you can't hear, I have like a little 4-month-old baby who does not want to go to sleep, and he takes a lot. My 4-year-old has been great on helping me and stuff, but my 4-month-old driving me crazy. But yeah, Friday I was a little bit sore. I stayed on top of my medicine even though I didn't really need it. Thursday, I think, when I got home, I just took 2 leaves twice. Took one at 3 and one at 7. Oh, 3 times, because I took one before bed. So I took like 2 leaves 3 times whenever I got home. So, Friday I stayed on top of my medicine, because he gave me some extra, like, he gave me some, like, numbing in my abdominal wall to give me 36 hours of pain relief. So, Friday I was like, okay, these 36 hours are creeping up to the end, so I want to take some medicine. Even though I didn't really need it, I took it anyways. Saturday, I was still a bit sore. I took my dosage of ibuprofen Tylenol together that they told me. I did that Saturday. I've been eating pretty well. Sunday, I was going to try to go to church and just take a pillow to hold on in case I cough and stuff. Because by then, I still had a sore throat and I still was coughing and stuff from the breathing tube. But it was so cold that it's like 20 something degrees. So I was like, I'm not taking my baby out there. So we stayed home and stuff. So, people probably thought I was crazy for wanting to go to church. But we stayed home. We went out for, later on that day when it warmed up a little bit, we went out for a little car ride. I had trouble getting in my van, but it's okay. But today, I haven't really been sore. My belly button is bruised. As you can see, I'll show this is my, excuse my psoriasis, but my belly button, you see this is right here, and there's all bruised right here. They said bruising was normal, but didn't think I bruised that much, but yeah, my belly looks like somebody beat it. I got an incision right here. Right here is an incision. Kind of blends in with psoriasis. I got psoriasis too, so far there's no psoriasis bone growing on these things, which is good because you always have a risk of psoriasis. This incision actually healed pretty quick. It's all grown up. This one right here. This one right here, it's pretty much the skin is pretty much back together. So that one didn't take long to heal. Like, I think it was like that the second day. It was like the skin was healing over it. I think there's a bump trying to grow on that one where it's healing. Apparently, then there's this incision right here. Now this one's a little bit bruised and stuff. The tape's starting to come off. As you can see, the little tape's starting to come off. He said the glue will start coming off about 5 days after, and I can peel it off, but I really don't want to peel it off. Just cause, but my belly button is the worst one. Show it again. But yeah, my belly button is the worst one. It's all bruised up and stuff. At the top part's even bruised right here. It really does look like somebody abused my belly button. But they just said that they'll be bruising on my belly button because where they pull out the gallbladder for the belly button incision. But it's a little bit sore, tender right there, but that's about it. I get like random pains in my incision area. The whole where that bruise is at, I cannot feel. You can pinch it and I will not feel it. So that's kind of numb. But other than that, I am perfectly fine. I actually did pretty well. My digestive system has done pretty well. I ate some ice cream today and I seem to be tolerating that pretty well. I haven't really clenched my butt cheeks and run to the bathroom yet. What is wrong with you, dude? Oh, He wants to be held all the time, but he keeps kicking my belly and it hurts. But yeah, so that's pretty much the past 4 days crammed into a small video. If you have any questions about what my experience was like. Feel free to comment and I will reply to you, give you a better experience. But I know a lot of people. I watched a lot of videos and I was terrified. I did have a sore throat after the breathing tube and also with the gas. My right shoulder hurt. Today it finally hasn't hurt, but from Thursday through yesterday, my shoulder would hurt. My right shoulder from the gas that they put inside your belly. My bloating is actually going down. I've been farting. Honestly, I've been going crazy with gas. But hey, there's more room out here in the world than in my belly. I did have that issues. I did get like a little mucus thing from the breathing tube, which that went away. I got some throat lozenges and that soothed it. But yeah, I've been doing pretty well. I did well with my C-section, and this has been easy compared to my C-section. So I was holding. They said I was to lift about 10 pounds. But he did say it was okay to lift my 14-pound baby. So I was like, I'm a 14-pound baby. I have to get him up. So he did give me the okay to lift him. Just don't bend over and lift him and use my legs. And try to be careful with my stomach. So I was like, okay. I hit my stomach on the counter earlier. That hurt. But yeah, we've been doing stuff like, I've been doing like light households. I washed bottles on Thursday. I washed bottles and sterilized them and pump parts. Today I did some laundry. We have a system that I will load up the washer, put the soap in the washer and stuff. My husband will switch from the washer to the dryer since I can't bend over. And he'll do the dryer to the basket and he'll put the basket on the bed and I'll put clothes away. Except for his clothes that are like in the drawers. His drawers are close to the floor. Dresser. I just fold those up and let him put them up because I can't bend down there. But yeah, we have that system. I would sweep, get a pile, and he'll put in the dustpan, throw it away. He'll take trash out, which he does that anyways. And he cleans the cat litter box. I never did that. It was just like a pregnant, he did it. So I was like, okay, that's your go. But the stuff that we did with my C-section to get household chores done, we used for this one too, because to me, same rules apply. Only difference is I have 4 little incisions instead of a big cut underneath my abdomen. But yeah, I've been eating pretty well. I've been digesting pretty well. My advice is take it slow and stuff. I was nauseous. I did like chicken noodle soup and stuff for a day after surgery. And then like 3 days. Yesterday's when we had McDonald's. I wanted some McDonald's chicken nuggets. It's not real food, but so I got that, ate that, and ate 3 pies, and I seemed to be fine. Today I had pals for breakfast, biscuits and gravy and cheddar runs, and I did fine with that. And a sweet tea. And for lunch I had leftover pork chop, meal, mashed potatoes, and green beans, which, I ate that the other night too, so I was fine with that. And for dinner, I just had a TV dinner. It's like the smart ones, like the 3 cheese booties, that's what I had. And I seem to be doing fine. I also had some ice cream. I seem to be doing fine with that. I make little Debbie cakes. Like, I did honey buns with Swiss rolls and snowballs, and I seem to be doing fine with that. So, my kid. He has to be known. But my advice is just, to slowly introduce it and make sure you're not going to have a reaction or clench your butt cheek or throw out. I had a Sprite Thursday. They gave me a Sprite. I was like, wait, I can have a Sprite? Like, you're going to give me carbohydrates? Okay. Which was good because I was kind of nauseous Thursday. So, there's that. But yeah, if anybody has any questions or concerns, feel free to comment. I will reply. But I just want to share, what it was like for me for my gallbladder removal 4.5 months after C-section. And I also have, moderate to severe psoriasis. It's severe right now because it covers half my body. But I also have that, which increases your risks of infections. It increases psoriasis forming on the wounds. That can happen. It can more scarring. more bleeding that can happen, which I have more dry, crusty blood or on my belly button. But it sucks because they're all dry around here, and I can't really. I can put ointments and lotions around the incisions, but it's like it itches really bad. But I need to put some more around them, but I can't put it on them. But I could put it around it. But yeah. So sleeping real quick. Sleeping with gallbladder surgery for me. I couldn't. Thursday, I slept in the bed, reclined a little bit, but on my back. I was up like this. Thursday. Well, Friday and Saturday, I had more gas, so like this. I couldn't breathe because it was moving up. So with all the gas, I really couldn't breathe. So I couldn't sleep like this. So I slept in the chair. I slept in the recliner. It just set like straight up in the recliner, and with a blanket and pillows supporting my neck and stuff for those 2 nights, because I couldn't breathe reclining. Last night was the first night that I could actually sleep reclining. I slept more on my back, like I was down lower than this. I just think these were more reclining. I was down lower. But last night was the first time I could sleep like that. So I'm slowly getting better with sleeping. But the sitting straight up in the recliner sucked. I hated it. I'm trying not to peel this glue off, but it looks so cool peeling off. He technically did say if it's when it started peeling, I could peel it off, but it's just like chilling. Like a flabby piece. I don't want to pull off my belly button because it looks horrible. But it's just like a flabby piece of glue everywhere. This one up here is almost fully off. It's like just sticking in the mid on the incision. That gum's always gonna pop off. I put tape. I put like a piece of gauze over this one. The first few days, whenever I pumped, because my breast milk would hit it. And I thought it would like harm it or something, but I was like, yeah. Apparently. But you know, it's been like helping it. So okay, maybe we'll just heal it. Just heal those wounds. But yeah, so far gallbladder has been great for me. I keep trying to think I'm gonna have an attack. But he said, no, I won't have any attacks. If I eat something doesn't agree with, I'll run to the bathroom and I'll vomit, or go number 2, I won't have the attacks like that. So that's a good sign, but I keep thinking I'm gonna have one. I've had them on and off since a few weeks after having my baby, so it's been crazy. They hurt. I'm gonna try to give labor than do those things. But yeah, so if you have any questions about my experience, feel free to comment below. If this helped you, like and subscribe. It's more of a boring video. We're trying to do like a little adventure thing, but surgery is an adventure and everything. And now you can see what it's like with somebody with psoriasis, having surgery because of all the risks that are included with psoriasis and stuff. So my ear itches. So I hope this helped anybody who has has it or is facing gallbladder surgery. Also, my advice is do not look at videos until after the surgery on what they did to you, because I was freaking out, but it really isn't that bad. They were just talking to me. I was talking about how we're going to Disney World for the first time in May, and then next thing I know, I was waking up and it was done. And then I was a little bit sore, but they said I set up pretty good. They're like, you set up really good. I was like, yeah, I had to do this after C-section. I know how to get my butt up out of bed. So, but yeah, I hope this helped you out. So like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. Bye.